Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to give you a daily breakdown on US30. I'm going to show you from my perspective on the setups that I saw and the setup that I did take, and then we're going to go from there. But before we do that, I want to remind you guys that my program is still on a massive discount. If you've been wanting to trade, you want to mentor, you want to program, this is your opportunity. The website is rorfxstop.com, and once you guys go to join now, it's $300, but check this out. I'm giving a very special promo code away today. So if you go right here and you type in FX4, it's actually going to give you 20% off. So it's only going to be $225 instead of $255 with the other promo code. This code is only valid today, so if you guys want to get involved, it's only going to be valid for the next 24 hours. And hey, maybe if you try it out, this code might still work if you see this video later on. Okay, so let's go down to US30 and see what's Gucci. Today was honestly kind of choppy. I like to see the market just before the market opened to follow the trend, and it actually did do that for the first 5 minutes of the market's opening. It did shoot up, and this was our false breakout right here, and a lot of people got jacked up because this candle shot up at 630 to 635, and everyone's like, all right, it's going up, we're buying. Everyone probably bought right at the market open, so some people were in profit for a good like 10 to 15 minutes. But this is the trade that I took right here. I'm patient. I'm not waiting, or I'm not trading right at the market open, because that's when the false breakouts occur. I usually wait about 5 minutes after the market opens. So 6:35 is like my key time to look at the trades. And once again, I am waiting until this timer right here ends fully. Once that timer expires and it has like 10 seconds left, then I'm ready to execute my trade. I know exactly what I'm going to do, and I go into a market execution trade. So this was my setup. I went for a short right here off this candle right here. I had my stops right above the previous wick. I did have it right at this wick because that was a high where I was trading, and I knew that it wasn't going to retest this candle, and I obviously aimed for this golden zone right here. So this was my target. About a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, risking about 600 pips to a reward of around 1200 pips. So to play it back for you guys, this was my setup right here. And I saw that candle close. I was like, all right, that's a doji. That's a nice reversal candle. I honestly think that we are at our high. Obviously we are, because the stochastics are above the 80% level too, which is telling us that it's pretty much overbought. And we're going to be looking for good shorts. Plus, my risk was not high at all, so I was like, all right, let's take this short. This is where I kind of got scared, I'm not going to lie to you guys, because this did for a second look to me as it was a higher low. And we had that V pattern, but I was following my initial A pattern right here. I was sticking to that, and I said, do you know what? I'm going to hold this trade. I'm not going to be impatient, and that's something that you guys need to get into the habit of doing, is just really sticking to your analysis, because there have been multiple times when I've traded and I saw a reversal candle like this. I was like, oh, I know I'm shorting, but this candle is going to go up. Let me change my bias. And I close my trade with losses, and then I go into a buy position, and then if I were to do that, it would have stopped me out, because I would have had my stops right below this candle right here. So I was patient, I sat on my hands, and that's something that you guys literally need to do sometimes, is get your hands and put them under your butt and sit on them. Or go do some push-ups in the other room, get some water, start making breakfast. Like, you guys want to just enter your trade and let the thing be. And that's why I have my rules where I take about 1 to 2 trades per day. That's usually what I'm aiming for nowadays, is like 1 to 2 trades. I just want to catch like one really good trade. So I said to myself, like, look, this is your trade, Colt. You got one shot today. You're not going to do it all over again. Like, stick to your bias. And then once I saw this candle close at 650, I was like, all right, we're good. Like, this trade is definitely going to drop. I'm very confident in this trade. And then boom, it starts to drop. That's when I'm like, all right, TP's about to be hit in the next 5 to 10 minutes easy. And then I was like, all right, there's a 5 minutes and 10 minutes, and boom, it smacks my TP. I'm like, all right, perfect. So the duration of this time, or this trade, was 25 minutes. About 30 minutes long. Was not long at all, but this is a trade that I took today. And really, guys, all that I'm looking for, I made this so simple for you guys, is I'm looking for A patterns or V patterns Here's a V pattern, okay? Very, very simple. I'm just looking for A and V patterns. It's just like mountain valleys and mountain tops. That's the way that I like to think of it, but obviously using A and V letters is easier. I'm just looking for these formations, and then within those formations, I'm looking for a reversal candle, a doji, spinning top, shooting star, hammerhead candle, any candle that's going to tell me like, look, the market hit this V bottom, and right here is our doji. That doji signaling a reversal, so we already have the V formation forming, then we have the doji right at the bottom. This is where I'm going to catch the buy, and then I'm going to ride it up like that. So it's like these are the V patterns, and then we have our A pattern. Simple. All we look for is a doji reversal candle in the A pattern, ride it down, have our stops above that reversal candle or the high of the formation. So simple. I cannot tell you guys how simple it is. A lot of you are out here oversimplifying things, saying, oh, this stochastic's doing this, the alligator stochastics, the that. Nah, it's like, guys, keep it stupid simple. KISS. Keep it stupid simple. Remember that phrase in your head, KISS. Keep it stupid simple. That's how trading needs to be. Because trading, the psychology aspect of trading is hard enough. So when it comes to this, technical side of trading, you want to make that side very, very easy. So that's the first step. If you guys are really new to trading, really figure out like, yo, how can I make the whole technical side as easy as I can? And yo, I just gave you a fucking cheat code. I gave you my strategy that you just implement it. Go back test it. Start trading every single day using that strategy. If you don't see a setup like that, an A or a V pattern with a reversal and candle in it, don't take a trade. Simple as that. And the easiest way to see these A and V patterns is when you're looking at an uptrend, it's going to be easy to find the V patterns because you're just looking for a higher low. And then when you're in a downtrend, you're just looking for a lower high. So simple, guys. So the rest of the day did play out. My TP was hit. And then it's like, boom. See, like this is a good opportunity right here. A pattern. And then there's that reversal doji unit right there. Okay. Then let's see how that candle played out. Okay. And then I would have targeted this low right here. I think it might have hit stops. Okay, barely didn't hit stops. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so that trade wasn't valid. This obviously was the low of the session right there, and then it started to bounce up. Okay, well, it did come back down, but that would have been too long of a duration. Like, you guys, like I told you, from like 6:30 to 7, that's when you guys want to be in the trades because they're quick. They play out, the technicals all line up. But later in the day, this is after like 7, it just dicks around. Like, what is this? I'm not trading this stuff? No, I'm good on that. Okay, hope you guys enjoy this video. Once again, RORFX.com. And once you get to the checkout page, use FX4. It's going to give you 25% off, baby. $75 off original price. And $225 is pennies to learn how to trade profitably in the right way. And you're going to have this skill set. You're going to have my program for the rest of your life, guys. See you on the next video. Peace out.